I do have that video.
Yeah.
Thomas,
You want
hold
it?
the light
Yeah.
bulb.
Well, I
Let me
gave
get that.
the.
No,
the,
that's the fan
The
there.
DVD?
Yes.
I think it's on YouTube now.
No, it's the one that the
You
funeral
sit
home
down
gave
there.
us.
Oh.
And so I gave mine so they could make copies.
You want a copy,
So you have
Sean?
the original. Still.
I imagine that, yeah, I do. I don't delete anything.
Yeah, they gave us copies of the DVD that they.
Well, don't
played-
let him, he'll scratch your legs.
That they played at the, during the
The
visitation.
service, yeah.
So I gave
I'm
mine
pretty sure
to
I
give
have.
you, so either a copy will work too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have.
Cause I don't have one because I gave mine up so they could make copies.
Okay, I'll check when I get
And I
home.
keep forgetting to ask you.
I'll check when I get
Well, I
home.
Boy,
wasn't
that's,
in a really
that dog's
hurry to
eating
watch
it
it.
up, ain't he?
Yeah.
You and
This
Sean,
is
everybody.
He was gonna get
Yeah.
rid of this dog.
Shoot.
Remember that?
That was.
No, it was both of
No,
you. Yeah,
I said give him a
No,
chance.
it was him.
it was. No, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it was me.
It was bad.
Because it was running
I
after
told
the
her,
cats.
no, I told her give her a chance with because she was chasing the cats around.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet girl.
Boy.
She don't even mess with these in here
No,
now.
I didn't know if her and Missy was ever gone.
Yeah, she's missing a
All right,
tooth.
bring me some coffee.
She's missing her front tooth.
You want some coffee, Sean?
Yeah, a little bit.
Bring him a cup too.
Look,
What?
You want
well,
some
you checking
coffee?
it out.
I'm
Just
okay,
see
thank you.
You
I
want
got,
what
water
time you gotta go
pop?
to
I've
bed.
got
Yeah.
my water here, thank you.
She's got
Exactly.
the drink there.
So what have you guys been doing?
Just sitting here watching me sleep in his chair.
Rode around a little bit, looked at the neighborhood.
What brought you up here? Just a visit.
Summer let me use her car.
Summer? Summer's kind of cool.
That's her car out there.
Well, you can still go
That's
to
the
Salt Lake
maintenance reason I ain't
Arcadia,
been up here,
can't
cause
you?
I ain't had a good way of going.
Oh, no kidding. How's she doing?
She's doing good. I got 3 grandkids and then a step grandkid. You got her on Facebook, don't you?
But that's with her, and then Audrey's got.
Audrey's got 2. I got 5 grandkids.
God.
They something, well, I love that. You go in there, Papa! And it's like, what bad day? Knocked all that out. Just to see them. I didn't get here Tuesday evening until almost 9 because I went to Jaden's little graduation thing before I left Tuesday morning. Jaden, Summer's oldest.
Okay.
See, there's Jaden, Madeline, and Kinsley. And Eichwin is Bubba's daughter from another girl.
Yeah, I see.
Then Audrey's got Easton and Emma. Easton was the first week of May.
Yeah, I remember Easton.
Or no, second week.
You remember that TV,
Easton,
Sean?
he'd buck
Might
wild.
have got it a little too far.
Sean,
Was
you
that-
remember that TV?
Tell us what you done to it. Come on with it, don't hold back. They done told us you done worked the magic to it.
I fixed it. I don't know what else to say about that.
That's the quick version, you
Yeah.
fixed it?
Yeah, that's the easiest.
Yeah, but these TVs you buy now, you know you can buy an 86 inch for almost $600.
Yeah, they're getting TVs are about the only thing getting cheaper
You're
Why?
getting
They're
good at
made cheap.
throwaways.
They don't weigh nothing.
because everybody has one in their house. So there's very little they can do to appeal to consumers because we already have TVs. So they got to make them bigger. Or they get. I
On
mean,
the
there's very little they can
street
do.
right
Bigger
up
is
here.
basically the only thing.
Just a
What's
little
up
bit
with
ahead.
that TV?
What do you mean?
What'd you guys do?
Huh?
Fix the car up?
I mean, the only thing they can do is make it
These
bigger.
new ones, you
sharper
can
picture.
just pick
That's
them up
about it.
like
Well-
this. That thing takes
There's
two
There's
boys.
metal in there. That one's
It
heavy.
takes 2 boys and an Indian to carry that
Well,
one.
You can only
wider,
get so-
bigger, and sharper picture.
Huh?
that's
You
all
can
they
only
do.
get so sharp though.
I mean, once they got the picture better.
Yeah.
We bought
Now
a
they
new
can only make them
TV.
lighter and bigger.
Bigger, yeah.
We bought a new one. You told us to take it back. I said, we hold that TV. I didn't think he could fix it, but boy, he fixed it. But
Didn't
you
have
put
no
everything.
confidence in his own
Didn't you
grandson.
put everything new in there?
No, the new. Well, there's a couple new things, but the thing that broke was the backlight.
That's what happened to mine.
Yeah.
They replaced the back. Well, they fixed the backlight and it went out again, so they finally just replaced the whole TV.
Oh, no kidding.
Well, I had that insurance on there that if something went wrong or whatever, you could insure 'em. And it was an older TV, but the backlight went out. So they
That's a
fixed
cheap
it.
fix, too.
They
They
were
fixed
full.
it, but then the backlight went out again, so they ended up just replacing the whole
They
TV.
was pulling a thing a while ago, they had 100 tires on it.
What
I
are, you,
was
what are you
waiting.
watching? You're like an iPad kid.
No, I'm
What's
waiting.
going on here?
I'm waiting to watch it. They was carrying a cruise liner. Hauling a cruise
Hey.
liner.
He came over to my house and said, "Can you put on grass cutting videos?"
Yeah, he likes watching that.
Well, I like it too.
Not
We
good. We
watched-
watched
we
birds
watched
last
it.
night.
Yeah,
Birds?
but-
You said
They're
bird?
mating, birds, yes.
Birds mating?
But in all fairness, but it was the funniest thing I said. It was, ask Thomas.
He
it was
wasn't there
funny.
apparently.
It was funny. It was like, it was funny.
Oh,
like,
it was all
like a
different
bird version
nature
of Michael
things.
Jackson. It was
Yeah,
hysterical.
that was its mating dance. or
Dance,
something.
yes, it was hysterical.
But right a while ago, they had a thing with 100 tires on it. They was a 3 stories like
Hey, that bird
castle
was
they
worth
was
watching.
hauling.
I know.
I can't, it's just hauling different
I mean,
stuff.
it was better than
So you
I
just-
just ain't got sound.
Is this what you usually watch?
No,
Better sound.
that's the first time we're
I know,
watching it.
sometimes
He's
it-
usually watching the long cut.
I watched that lawnmower
Man,
guy.
I'll tell you that lawn cutting video, those videos are good.
Yeah, but
He
you know
shows
what's
up at
better than
abandoned
him?
houses and he says, "Let me mow your."
How about the guy that goes around and puts the guttering up, then he surprises the people and puts a new metal roof on their house? You watch him?
No,
You don't watch him?
no. Well, you know, what if you didn't want a metal roofs look different? What if
Oh
you didn't
man,
want
not the one they
it? He's
put
like, he
on.
says, "Surprise!" And I'm like, I don't
Oh
like it.
man, let me see. That guy puts on
How
a
do you
good
find out here?
roof.
You know, they had that old woman, he done that work for the real old lady, and he ran a GoFundMe. They got all that money, he was trying to find that one.
I don't know. Is that the grass cutting thing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He had ran a GoFundMe for that old lady and got a bunch of money for her. He was
How
trying to
come you
find
can
it.
you can find, man, you see that snake? How come, look at that helicopter on there.
You get fascinated easy, don't you?
Well, why not?
I gotta think about it if I run across something that's.
It amazes me on things they can
You
do.
looking
Play that
forward to
grass
being a
cut.
dad?
Play the grass
That's
cutter.
gonna,
Oh
that's gonna be
yeah.
an awesome deal right there.
It's a little girl up there.
Little girl, there you go. That's what I started out with, 2 girls and then the boy.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Is he married yet, Jordan?
I like
He's
the
fixing to get
two-seater.
married in July.
That would be a good idea.
Why not? You transferring it, you transporting over.
You dating anybody or
These
what?
are,
No. Just when I'm working at the old job again, I'm a maintenance man
Wait.
at Pilgrim's,
Pilgrim Farms.
the hatchery.
Yeah.
Well, I was there 19 and a half years
Like a
before,
Liberty.
and they showed me how I worked 8 years, 7 days a week and never
it's
missed
not
a
even
day.
like a Liberty.
Tell her how you used to kill chickens.
I'll wring their neck.
Yeah.
And there's
You're supposed to like.
a,
separate
Yeah, you're
it.
supposed to stretch them like
He used
that.
to pick them up and do this. I still remember that. This right here.
Yeah.
4-door.
Sean used to, the fun was coming down my house, we'd pick them up and he'd come down in the summer.
Yeah.
Caught the field on fire in front of the house.
Oh yeah, we were shooting fireworks and we started a fire.
You know, that one boy you used to hang around in a 2-story house and his grandma lived next? What was his name?
Up the street.
You go down that gravel road and straight across the road, they lived in a 2-story house.
Yeah, yeah. I don't remember him well.
His
I remember-
grandma, I talked to his grandma, but I guess he's going well. I forget his name, but
Yeah, I don't remember.
she kind of
I even thought
remembered
about
it.
a truck.
I don't remember his name either.
You know, driving in the winter time though, that'd be a pain in the ass.
I just pretty much just sit around, work, sit around, and go see the grandkids. That's the fun part. Kinsley's fixing to be walking. I can't wait to see her walking. She's gonna be back on wheels.
Tooling around.
That kid
And
did a
Summer's
driveway.
like Aunt Ruth. You know how Aunt Ruth would tell you if she didn't like it? Summer would tell them.
Well, that's gonna be a while.
Thomas.
If she don't like people.
She ain't, you know, she used to be shy.
He
now.
wants
Oh,
out.
so-
She done, yeah, she done come out the box.
I think he wants out. You know, take
Did
him
you
out.
see me conversating? That's pretty rude. Come on now. Where's your manners?
There you are.
Well, you can't fish.
That's
Out
right.
there?
Yeah, I gotta hook her up and walk her.
I'll go out with you for a second.
Hey,
These,
we
you've
got-
had these cups
Well,
since
hell,
91st Street. These-
Yeah,
I remember these when I was little.
yeah.
yeah.
So you know if you break that, you're in deep stuff.
No, you ain't.
I'll mess
There's a
with
bunch of them.
Sports car looking things are horrible.
I'm gonna get this
That
thing
she
hooked
got
up.
rid of because she was moving out
Well, no.
to Arizona. She's afraid to drive it on night.
No, I don't care about that.
Whoop.
I'll be, going out
Come on,
there.
this side.
This
She's
year,
afraid of being out there with the semis.
How old is she?
Like that, you know?
the dog.
Hell, if they're gonna run me
We
over.
got him on Easter Sunday 4 years ago, I think, yeah.
Was she a puppy?
We got it from somebody else, it might have
Hell, if they're
been,
gonna run me over.
she might be
no matter
5
what
years
slow
old.
car you're in, you're gonna be
Somebody
punchy,
else,
punchy.
we bought it from, they got rid of them. We went to all the, places,
If I got a-
Humane Society, everywhere. We couldn't find a dog nowhere, couldn't even buy
Face it,
one.
I ain't don't drive around.
And I was sitting on the porch on Easter Sunday and I hit Craigslist and a dog popped up and I called, they said, we got that one, we went over and got that one. But when we got it, it was real wild, we have a cat, she didn't know who would keep it because she didn't want to hurt her, but I sauld give her a chance and she blended in.
Hey, they-
Well, she chases other cats, so
And you
barks at
push a
them.
button in that whole
Yeah, ours do
back
the same.
area.
Ours still
That
kind of mess with our
hard
cat
top would
sometimes,
fall
but our
down
cat messes
back
with them
into it.
more.
How long you had your
Push a
cat?
button and it would go.
About
They have a
7
mouth.
years.
All the new
7
cars
years?
don't.
Yeah.
Nah, all the new cars don't.
Well, we
You
just,
don't-
there's
you
our
don't fold it all
cats
that.
up
It's
there.
just a push button and you
Yeah.
just
And
push the button
dogs.
and it folds out.
Oh, that's all of them that you've had?
No, they're all right there too, and they're all cremated right there on
Oh,
themselves.
really?
The rag top.
Yeah, anymore you don't have to fold that shit out yourself.
We had one cat, we went down to Houston, Texas, and he was a stray cat and everybody was feeding him. So we brought him back to Kansas City to give him to somebody, we ended up keeping
But I
him.
thought about getting.
We had him for 17 years.
Oh, wow.
He died a couple of years ago.
That would be,
Boy, and then just, then our
consider that, yeah.
dog died since we've been here.
Yeah, they're so hard to work on.
And we got that dog. Then
Well,
we had, well, huh? We had a white German Shepherd, about 250 pounds. Boy, he's a big one. They said he ought to be a show dog.
Oh, wow.
When we
Mustang,
put
like
him
a
to sleep.
Mustang, I would get a
And
Mustang.
then we had a,
I would get a Mustang.
went to the pound and there was a husky German Shepherd just barking at everybody, you know what I mean? And I said, ain't nobody gonna get that dog, you know, because the way he barked and carried on. The woman opened up the gate and bam, that dog shot right to me. And a woman that trained dogs said, man, that dog wants you. I said, well, I'll just take him home with me. But then we had,
Those tanked.
2 or 3 other
That's what
Vashon.
people want. I don't know why
Mercedes.
these Ford manufacturers don't go back to the old
Yeah.
school, these cars. Don't
They're
go back
like,
to the
we
old
treat them like
style.
kids, you
Yeah.
know.
And then just
She
put it
lost
into
her
the
cat just the other day. She was,
reports and stuff.
telling me
Those
how
things
she was crying
smell
about
like
it.
a mofo.
Yeah, the air
Who,
conditioning.
you-
Yeah,
your
the
neighbor?
neighbors,
Oh, really?
She's got another, she's about
And
70
they
years
can upgrade
old.
the interior of them with the
Yeah.
exterior looking and put in the.
But we got a baby on them though, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Smell like a mofo. What's in this
That
bag
old
here?
big cat, boy,
You giving me both of them?
he's right there. You gotta give him treats and feed him and all that.
Anymore, I just don't care. for
Yeah.
it.
Now our dog,
I rather have it
he eats
french fries.
people. I went,
Baked potato or sweet potato, but I
what's
do
that?
love the potato salad.
Golden Corral. I bought him back some steak. He'll
No,
eat
it's
that
okay,
and
I like it
chicken.
either way.
We shouldn't
It's
do it,
something
but
different.
he eats everything we want. He loves cheese. And that big cat eats all the time.
Yeah, our cat's always begging for snacks.
Where is Finka? Sean didn't hurt his feelings, did he?
No,
Huh?
hurt who?
Finka's feelings.
How'd he hurt Stinkus?
Picked him up and said he was fat.
Oh,
Oh,
Our
look,
cat's-
that neighbor's cat is in the window.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
lays there a lot looking out.
they sleep on that porch a lot of times at night when it's raining.
Yeah.
Because it's covered, so. Yeah, it ain't nothing to get up. and
We don't
have a
let our
cat
cats
lay on the
out though.
Yeah, I don't let mine out either. I'm too scared.
Yeah, well, ours has never been out. They'd probably get killed.
Yeah, that's
Run
what I
over or
worry.
something.
That's what I worry about with mine.
Well, Finka did get out one night,
Stayed on the back
but
porch.
he stayed on the back porch. He was afraid to go anywhere.
Yeah.
That one cat, Gizmo, we cut his hair and he looked like a lion, but he was really something.
Yeah, he was a long hair. He was so smart.
He was smart.
But he was a street cat, because when we got him, he was on the streets.
Yeah.
So he got out, he went off because, you know, like, he's used to it. And Finka just sat there like, oh, what do I do? And he was still there when Dean, I forgot to
I
lock the
shouldn't
back
tell you
door.
that. See that big white German Shepherd? I don't know if you can see his picture.
Oh, the picture of
Oh, yeah.
Well, up on 91st Street, that dog rode Sean over the backyard. He's a big dog, you know, and he knocked Sean down and rolled him around.
Who
Yeah,
was
Sean.
knocking Sean down?
Yeah, Sean's just a kid.
Barnaby.
Oh, Barnaby, the German Shepherd. He's
When the other kids come
all
around,
right.
Barnaby would just sit there
Take off.
because we had him
Yeah,
on a
shoot,
chain.
7 o'clock.
He
It's gonna-
just
I
sat
got
there and let the
to
kids
do
pet him
flowers.
because he didn't want to, catch him up in that chain.
I just didn't because it was still warm yet,
Oh, yeah.
so.
Hey, you know, you gotta get your money's worth. That's how you do it now.
That woman needs her a place power wash.
I
Got
need to
that
clean,
green algae all over it.
I need to clean mine. I need to get a scraper and start cleaning up that downstairs.
Well, I'll have her look in the shed while it's over.
We gotta get that. Me and Brian are gonna share a dumpster. Alrighty, well, I gotta head home and take care of that flowers and stuff.
All right, well, when you get up in the morning, give me a holler,
I will, what time you want to leave?
as early as we can.
We're
Ballpark,
gonna
so I can
go out
kinda
of town.
figure it out.
Well, Thomas, I guess, is gonna leave what time, about 5?
5.
So I'm gonna get up before he leaves, so.
So you wanna go about
we go about
8?
7 or 8.
What time's Linda gonna be at?
You better wait till daylight. It's gonna be raining in the morning, Pat.
I know.
So you wanna leave about 8,
Yeah.
7:30?
8, somewhere in there, be good.
Alright, I'll shoot for 7:30, that way we'll,
So if it's 8, then it's no.
yeah, we'll shoot for 7:30.
Okay.
It's good to see ya.
You too. Be careful.
Sorry I'm blazing out so
No,
soon.
that's okay. We'll leave.
That's like our, MO around here. We're late.
Well,
Well, thanks for dinner, by the way, you guys, and glad you could see me.
All right, take care now.
Alright.
Bye now.
Alright, you won't know how to act when everybody's all gone, with
I know.
everybody visiting.
Oh, he'll be in the TV.
Well, that's
Well, I
true.
mean, anyway.
You want me to
Alright.
take these, egg cartons?
Yeah,
Yeah, let me get another bag.
but that's how we lucked out there on this.
I can't believe how fat she is.
And then that carport, we was gonna get the carport like the lady across the street. They're just gonna bring it here for $1,400 and set it up. And darn, these people change hands again, and they told you can't have that. And so the neighbor woman out there, so another one was living there. I told her, I guess we ain't gonna get no carport. But the neighbor woman there seen an ad, she called them up, told them, don't you be messing with these good people. So I called them, we went over to another trailer park about 10 miles from here. And that's where that carport was. And that's the only kind of carport they'll allow here. All right, well, the carport, we ended up at 600 and all that. I got $1,000 in it altogether. You know, taking it up, putting it down, hauling it. And the woman pulled up and she wanted to know about it. So she called in. This been a few years back. They wanted $7,000 for the same carport like that one.
For that?
Yeah, I got 1,000 in it altogether.
Wow.
But if you have one like that, it's over $7,000.
That's crazy.
That's made out of aluminum.
Wow.
Girl.
I was
So
telling
we
them
lucked
we're
out
doing
there.
our floors.
Yeah, we're doing our floors.
They did these floors themselves.
You did?
Well, Pat did, yeah, she likes doing that.
She did the floor?
Look here, you see that floor? We paid her $400, her friend, because she wasn't working. And then Kobe comes, she off and left us hanging. So I cut him, and Pat laid it all.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah, Pat did that.
Well,
All you need, you got the tools to do it. All you need is, you got one of them saws like that?
no, I got a jigsaw.
What's that?
You know what a jigsaw is?
That little jigsaw like that?
With a laminate bit. I
No.
got a circular saw.
Ask Dina if you can use her. I imagine she'll let you use that saw I got out in the shed.
No, it's okay. I got the stuff, and my friend just did his. So anything I don't have, he'll have.
Well, we got that big miner saw, a big one out there in the shed. That's what we used to do this with, a miner saw.
I don't need.
Yeah, you gotta cut those edges nice.
I know. I don't.
And then on the other, you just cut them down and use a sheetrock knife. Yeah, Pat did all this. You just gotta make sure to keep the joints apart. And when you start this, you gotta make darn
Text
sure
me
you
when you
keep
get
it
there.
all.
Alright,
Oh, wow.
I was telling Sean, you done this floor. You gotta make sure you keep it all going this way,
what?
this floor.
Oh, yeah.
She likes doing them. Yeah,
Except my knees.
yeah,
That's
it's
about
hard on
right.
your knees.
Yeah.
Wasn't for that, I could.
I don't know if I'm looking forward to it.
Huh?
So I don't know if I'm looking forward to it necessarily.
What are
Well,
you gonna do?
I tell you, we was like, yeah, we was looking at Walmart, Home Depot to get it. This is $2.79, Sean, a piece.
$2.79 a piece.
And but they had it marked down while we was looking at it. I told her, why don't you mark that down on it? They did mark it down. What was it, $1 something, wasn't it, Pat?
Square foot?
No, they come in 3 foot
Well,
by
yeah, but you
6
pay
inches.
by square foot though.
Yeah,
That must have been.
I think ours was 2 something. Like 2.
now what kind are you getting?
It's vinyl.
Yeah,
It's,
are you getting a long, 3 foot, a long one?
I don't remember. I don't remember. It's vinyl.
We got a name on them.
Let me see if I can see
Oh, it's final.
I got some out in the shed. Now the one we got, Sean, you don't have to put an unlimit down.
it. Yeah, ours either. It comes installed with
A black on
it. Yeah,
them.
the pad thing.
Yeah.
Where are you putting it at?
The main floor, the nursery, the master bedroom, and the master bath. I think
Oh, upstairs. What do you got there now, carpet?
carpet. Yeah. It's vinyl plank flooring, 48 inches long.
4 feet
Yeah, 5 millimeters thick with pad.
with pads.
7 inches wide.
Oh, you're getting, yeah.
That's pretty good. That's
Yeah,
pretty
this is-
wide.
This is.
Yeah, that's pretty wide. That ain't 7.
I ordered it in February.
But anyway,
I just got a call today that it got here.
you don't want to get, you don't want wood.
No, because it'll warp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now vinyl is waterproof. This is scratch proof and everything.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, it's not scratch proof.
No.
Well, if you take a knife,
You've got a film on the top of it that protects it, but once that's gone, it's gone.
well,
Yeah,
this
you
been
can
on,
scratch
this been
it.
on there for years. And,
Well, yeah, it's gonna last for a long time. But if you try to
How
scratch
long
it,
is
you
it?
get
About 20, 25 years?
I don't care what they say, you can scratch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got scratches in this.
Yeah, but
You work from home or you have to go in the office?
50%,
dog scratch won't do it.
But it's
It's gotta be something else.
Drag,
Hey, we got some cake and ice cream there from yesterday. You want some cake and ice cream?
I don't.
Remember Dylan?
It's
Yeah.
vanilla.
Dylan Borden.
It's vanilla,
He's-
vanilla
he
cake
works
with
at
icing and
Red Stone
chocolate
Washington.
ice cream.
He what?
I'm
He's
okay,
a
thank
computer deal,
Huh?
computer guy.
I'm okay.
Oh, I
with
believe
it.
it.
Redstone.
wanna get rid of
You,
this.
have you ever ate that? You want
It's
some
like
ice
a,
cream?
it's like a
Sean.
15 shoots a 225
Have you guys ever ate that ice cream like we got?
What? What do you mean like you got? What do you
The
mean?
ice cream we got.
What ice
Well,
cream do
you're
have?
gonna have to eat
You
something to
have
see.
no idea what you got.
Show it to them.
Hey, something, man.
Yeah, I'll try it. I don't really like sweets though.
Yeah, this you'll see.
That's pretty good.
You want vanilla Neapolitan? Sean, you want vanilla
She gonna get a kick out of
Neapolitan or
that.
chocolate?
Vanilla.
We got vanilla. Don't
I
give them
think it
the
shoots a
no carb
225
stuff.
bullet.
Uh-huh.
30 rounds. Just imagine shooting 30 rounds at bam, 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 bam. It's exciting.
How's Carrie doing? I think I saw she was sick.
She's back out of the hospital. She's
You want-
3 hours.
What do you say you want?
What is she sick with?
Vanilla, I think.
forget
Here, what
it was.
one
She
you
had
want? You want
vanilla.
Neapolitan
Didn't come out
chocolate
and
or?
said it was in the
or
hospital
vanilla?
again. It's just some
Vanilla is
stuff,
fine.
respiratory.
Oh, boy.
She's doing better now.
Nobody wants the
You know,
chocolate?
Angie's dad passed away a year ago today.
You want some?
Yeah, me?
Oh, he did?
Yeah, give me. I do. I
His
want
kidney
chocolate.
gave
I'll
out
take a
and
bite,
he died.
Sean.
No, she'll give you some. We got
He
plenty.
helped me out on that Ranger I got at home.
You want any ice cream, Thomas?
71.
You,
No.
want, you know, oh, give me some.
That's young.
That's the whole thing about it.
He
breaking
lived
up.
up here, didn't he?
No, he lived down there.
He used to live
You can
Yeah,
give
he
me
used
some
to live
cake
in Boston.
too.
Yeah.
And he moved all
You want
that
some
stuff
cake,
down
vanilla
there.
cake?
A little bit.
Give them all some. We got it at Walmart yesterday. Give them all some. It's their birthday cake. We got all three
She
of
been
their
right
names
down
on it.
more.
A
Couple
little
times.
bit, yeah.
Oh my Lord, I feel sorry.
The reason why the more you guys eat, the less we do on that cake. Cause we got diabetes. We ain't supposed to eat this.
No, but I will.
I will too. I'd take insult and everything. I wouldn't have to take nothing if I wouldn't eat cookie cakes and all that.
It's about 30 minutes south. Shawnee Mission Parkway.
Down here. Next time I'll try to stay a little longer. Only got a week this time. I'll have 2 weeks next year.
Sean,
What?
I eat here most of the time.
What do you
I
mean?
eat here.
The
I
chair?
watch
Yeah.
TV here and I sleep here.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, I do. See my
He had
bells
a,
and
he had a
that.
commode.
Oh,
You
yeah,
just
but-
do it all right there.
My
Put a diaper
machine,
on.
my machine there.
Yeah. Your, what is it called? A CPAP?
Huh?
It's right there.
Right there.
CPAP, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got it cleaned up over there.
Man, imagine you're sleeping and somebody farts into that
That
machine.
thing goes over your face.
I know, just imagine. You don't have any choice but to breathe.
And heavy screw balloon tattoo on there.
I wonder how this guy knows that there's like no rocks out there.
You don't know a thing.
He runs into stuff.
Yeah, but that'd tear up the engine if it's.
And Blaze is a pretty good rocket, jack it up, break the crankshaft on it.
Yeah.
Thomas, you didn't want any cake and ice cream?
Huh?
Jesus. That was so satisfying.
But
How
other,
many acres how much yardage you got?
No, like
No.
like a fifth of an acre.
No.
Very small. You can't get land in the city, man.
any of it,
Yeah.
I bought 1.84 acres.
$807,000. She's about 80 some years old.
I had one trailer and you know that tornado.
Then a
come through.
Vietnam
Yeah,
soldier, he
yeah.
gave
And
him
I got another trailer and put it in that
$10,000.
same spot.
Smart. Lightning don't strike twice.
And it gets rough, I don't worry about it, I just go to bed. If it's
Now the
not
other, there are three brothers
You know,
that
people
goes
say,
around.
"You
They
can't,
put
you know,
roofs
take
on
thunder,
people's
take
houses
tornado,
and gutters
go up
free.
here.
Neither did I.
They're
Remember that
real
road went right
nice
past his
guys.
house?
And the back of it, that's the closest it's at, that I know it's been
Right
close
down
to
the
Dad's
street.
house.
Where?
That one that went behind your house and then
Wyandotte
down by
County Lake
Wyandotte
Park.
County Lake and destroyed it.
Oh, the tornado.
Yeah.
I walked out, the tornadoes in the back, and Sweet Jesus turned it. And it pulled a 40-foot tree out of our backyard and knocked some other stuff out right by the house, but it turned and went that away. And I had a heck of a time. I just got in from the casino trying to grab all them dogs and sew clothes over our head and all that. Now the neighbors seen it. I've seen it, but I wasn't on it. Neighbors said it got back there, the church went that away. But my gosh, I come out of the house, I walked up, you know Pat Price.
Yeah.
All right, up
He's
from
still in
his
prison,
house.
right?
He's
Huh?
out now, I think.
Oh, you got out of prison?
Yeah, he's out. But look, I walked up by his house in that court, I said, there ain't much, I didn't know it done that to us. And I walked up on the hill, they got a picture of me in the paper. I walked up on the hill and look, my gosh, you look down there, and just
was flat.
shredded.
I
You know, the
remember.
woods, it just
remember.
tore all the
Was
trees,
that
everything. There was horses and cows. Sean, there was horses and cows and all.
That's a side view.
Don't get you to
Anyone wearing a seatbelt?
Nope.
Give her one. I don't want that.
I'm not gonna
I
eat
want chocolate. Give her vanilla.
That's
She
a
wanted
good
vanilla.
Ask him.
I want chocolate. She wanted vanilla.
I'll take
But he
it.
got lucky, no 157.
Can you eat that?
There's 2 lanes this way,
Um,
2 lanes that way.
Let me try yours.
Wait a minute, Pat. She gonna taste Sean and she might eat it. You ain't ate ice cream like that. Ain't ice cream. I'll tell you that.
What is
Taste it. Taste it and see it's not
It tastes
ice
like
cream.
ice cream.
Taste it.
It's just regular ass ice cream.
It ain't ice cream.
That's pretty good.
Bring that back here, Pat.
Right there,
am Dan.
past Hatton. I ain't never seen one right in that area. I said, "Er."
No, I
Here,
don't
give
want.
it to her.
There you go.
No.
You can have your own.
I'm not gonna eat all that though.
Yeah, well, bring me
You're on a
one.
diet?
We'll
I
cook.
don't like sweets really.
That ain't what you think. That's good for you. That stuff
Yeah.
is.
What?
That ice cream or not ice cream, but that's good for
That's
you.
what I like.
I don't think it is.
We can eat it and it's got diabetes. Won't affect our diabetes.
Oh wow. That's good.
I like chocolate though.
I thought you liked vanilla.
Yeah, but I like chocolate too. That stuff is called low carb.
I don't like it.
Yeah, you do.
I don't like it.
Well, if you don't like sweets, you probably don't like it.
You don't like it, Sean?
No, I don't like dessert foods.
That ain't dessert.
Well, I don't like
It
that.
is dessert.
God.
I like that.
You gonna argue with what I like and don't like?
Yeah.
No, I get it.
By God, you're gonna like this one way or another.
Well, the dog's gonna have it.
That was a good one. She says that look, that was priceless.
Well, that guy really goes to town on that stuff.
He sure does.
That's what they look like now.
There you
I
go.
wouldn't open my mouth
All
anymore.
right.
22.
This stuff is $7.49 for a little carton of it.
You got any eggs?
Hmm?
Do you have any eggs?
Yeah,
Can I have them?
yeah.
Can I have
Wow.
'em?
Is there any of them devil eggs left too?
Oh, you got deviled eggs?
Is there any of them left, Pat?
Give me 10 or 20 of those.
For sure, you want them?
Yeah. Deviled eggs?
Yeah, we just.
Oh,
had
hell
it
yeah.
Exactly.
Emma wants some too.
No, I'm good on.
She loves deviled eggs.
No, I don't.
And coleslaw.
And coleslaw.
I don't have any coleslaw.
That's good.
Sorry, Emma.
I'm not a fan of coleslaw. He just likes to tell people I am.
Oh, she ate all those
She ate all of them.
crumbs. She ate all of them.
She'll clean up,
She's a
boy.
vacuum.
Good job, Bella.
Well, let's not say anything about her being fat too long.
We got 3 dogs at home.
Oh, yeah?
3 dogs and a cat.
Dang.
It's a madhouse.
I bet.
I'm a teenager.
The teenager.
And a teenager, oh man, that's gotta be fun.
Yeah.
I'll tell you how a ripoff. This is $7.49 a little carton. You know, they had it on sale at Price Chopper. On sale
You
$1.99.
want salt on them, Sean?
Look at that.
Huh?
You want salt on them?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Yours is not been there. I don't think.
Damn, even those little cases right there, I remember those at the old house. They got like Japanese balls
Yeah.
or whatever in there. You spin them
My
around.
grandparents used to have those too.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, yeah. I'll take
Look
that
at
bowl and get it out of here. Down there.
Thank
How about you got?
yeah.
Want any more coffee?
No, I'm alright.
Okay.
Who told you that?
What?
She was alright, they were lying. How's that?
There's a
That's
mustard.
pretty good, ain't it? There's mustard. May not be that stout, but there's mustard.
It's just $30.
Sean, we can
Do you
heat
wanna
you
sit, do you
up.
wanna sit in this chair? I can sit
What
on
do
the
you
couch.
We
No,
can
I'm
heat you
Go
up.
back there and take some tags off some flowers.
Okay.
We can heat you up a piece of
You got it.
what's that called?
Go with it.
Go Chicken Go. We bought
Tender.
some tender there yesterday.
No,
We
I'm
can mark you. You want one?
I'm okay, thank you.
They're great big pieces of chicken.
What city are we in?
Sorry.
This is right there is Gladstone, right
Okay.
over there. This is Kansas City, Missouri.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, Gladstone's
Oh
just,
man, I feel sorry for you tonight.
I know.
Thank God.
He's always stinking. Smelly boy.
You want a boiled egg, Sean?
No.
We got some boiled eggs
You
in
just
there.
got full egg.
well, no, we don't have any bull with us.
Oh, you ain't?
No. I never
She's
did
lying.
anyway.
Because I'll eat them.
She knows you eat them, so she knows you ain't got
No,
none.
we don't got any eggs. How long is the drive? Like 19
10 hours.
10? To Alabama? There's no way.
A little less, yeah.
What do you mean there's
Florida is 22 hours. How is Alabama?
St. Pete's a lot further. It was 24 hours almost when we lived in Kansas or in Armadale.
Yeah.
How long have you lived there?
What,
In
Alabama? My oldest daughter's 29 years.
Oh,
I've lived down there longer than I did up here.
wow.
I'm 54. I lived down there 29, the rest
damn.
up here.
Wow.
Which people down there, when I first went down there, they wait a minute. What? Then the boss says, if you don't care, will you do this? I'm like, you're giving me an option? You know, Dad, when I'm working for him, he's like, get over and get that stove.
Right.
What's wrong with you, boy? Up here, they just tell you differently.
Yeah.
I liked it. People are not nicer. They ain't scared to help you up here. People
Yeah.
looking at you, you try to offer to help them or something.
I don't believe
They
it.
assume
It's
you're
just
gonna
10
rob
hours.
them.
Huh?
Here they assume you're gonna rob them.
Yeah.
Which they're probably right most of the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. Did you look it up?
10 hours.
What, you thought he was lying?
Yeah, I just thought he was lying to me for fun.
Yeah. I get a kick out of that.
Just a year ago, I drove all the way back. Plum sick, first time I've been sick in years. I drove all the way back in the rain, nighttime. And
From Alabama?
Yeah, without stopping, I drove all the way back.
They stayed at Bill's
It
house.
took me 11 hours to do it.
We did 2 stops.
That's pretty good for somebody
She said you
79
did 2
years old.
stops.
Yeah, that's real good. Who's Bill?
That's my ex-father-in-law.
Went down and seen him. He died a year ago today.
Oh, really?
I
Yeah,
knowed him 30 years.
yeah.
His daughter is my kid's mama.
Oh,
Angie took Jordan and old lady went to Tunica for her birthday.
What was that?
Tunica, gambling casino.
I went in Tunica one time. We had our dog
Is that
with
in
us.
Alabama?
No, Mississippi.
I walked into the first machine, dropped 2 quarters in it, 10, 10, 7. Walked out with $500, went to another, walked in, got 160, and walked out. I couldn't stay because she's out in the car with her dog. It was hot outside. I had so bad, I've been to all the casinos. I used to go up to Topeka. There's 3 or 4 of them up there in Topeka. I've been to them all here. I've been to St. Joe, I've been to St. Louis.
Been to
I've been-
Vegas?
Huh?
Yeah, have you been to Vegas?
I've been to Vegas.
You have?
Yeah, but what happened was
When'd you go to Vegas?
I took Lindell. You know Lindell?
Yeah, I know
I
that.
paid this way and Dina,
What?
and we all went to
What
Vegas.
year was this?
When was it, Pat? 93? We had 5 days reservation at what was
I
it?
think it was
The
96.
Caliber. You ever hear of the Caliber?
I've never been.
Oh, Excalibur. It's,
Oh, Excalibur. I think
yeah,
I've heard
well,
of
we 5 days there, and I went down in there, and my God, Lindell, us walked across the street to McDonald's.
it.
Yeah, well, I ain't never seen it like that. That was at the MGM. Anyway, I bought another plane trip ticket to get out of there. I had already paid, but it was for 5 days. I had to wait. Me and Lynn, I said,
Played so
this
much, we was glad he left.
Anyway,
Well, you,
I
you didn't like
could.
Las Vegas?
Well, it was too many of us there. Her sister and Ernie and their friends and Dina, me and Lindell, and then her brother. And I was wanting to rent a car and go to California, go to other places. I couldn't get nobody to do nothing. And besides that, I got tired of, there was something else there. There was people.
My grandpa has very little patience.
But no, these
Very
people,
little patience.
these people,
Huh?
you go, hey,
No,
when you go up
not
to
like me.
when you go up to your room, you gotta go by an
Way
armed
more.
guard. Yeah, an armed
Really
guard.
yell
You
at
go,
you for not knowing what he's
and
saying.
somebody, hey, Sean, some of these Ford elevators won't stop. You know why? People from the other countries come over, they rent the whole thing. All the floors,
Yeah.
and it was something.
What? Nobody lives in that house. That house is condemned.
That casino across the street's got a light that shoots up in the air, and if you was on the moon, you could see that light. That's how bright it just shoots straight up in the air. Hollywood Casino was there.
Just to be sure.
Anyway, I come clear back Kansas City, went on down to the casino down here.
That sounds like him. He got agitated and said, "You know what? I'm."
Oh, we went
fine
to,
home."
you know where Cripple Creek is?
No.
What's Cripple Creek? That's where the gold town in Colorado. Cripple Creek, Colorado. It's a town, Cripple Creek, years ago. And they got casinos there. Went in them and went up to Leadville. That's the highest place you can go with a car.
What is that by Rocky
Rocky Mountain Park. Now, Rocky Mountain Park, you want to go there.
Yeah.
Listen, you want to go to Rocky Mountain Park, and you want to go to Cripple Creek. And then, all right, we went to the Royal Gorge. All right, they got a thing that goes to the top on the table with the car. They got it, not me, boy. I was up on the Royal Gorge, and it's 1,000 feet down, down like that. I got on the thing on the side of the bridge. I'm gonna tell you right now, I wouldn't have got it if I know it goes like this. Boom, 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 boom. Look there. It goes boom, boom. It takes you down on tracks beside and it takes you down to the water. And you go river rafting.
You go outside? Outside?
Anyway, there at the Royal Gorge was neat. People was out there feeding the deer, I bought the Twinkies out, boy. I had them deers coming me.
Oh,
right.
yeah.
They walked right
I
up
used
to
to
you,
love
those deers.
Twinkies.
And I was handing them Twinkies. Those people, that ain't fair. Get them Twinkies. They come right up to you. Little bitty old things crawl around. All them animals come up to
I
you.
forgot about that. I used to love Twinkies.
Yeah.
They don't taste the same anymore.
But the Royal Gorge, Cripple Creek, and Rocky Mountain Park. Oh, and we went to. What you want to do is go to Pikes Peak. We went up twice. The first time I went up Pikes Peak, we went up in the Bronco, and man, I'm telling you, I found a place full of. They cussed at me right and left. I had a line of traffic behind me you wouldn't believe. Man, I was driving. See, when you're driving up it, you're on asphalt. You go around a lake and all that, and you're saying to yourself, it costs us $10. You're on asphalt, you're saying, boy, what a ripoff. You know? And then you keep driving and you get off the asphalt, you're going, and you're going. And then you get up there where you go around a curve, you don't see nothing but sky. You don't see nothing. And if you're sitting over here on the passenger side, you can't see nothing. Straight down. You're that close, boy. Just one little thing and you're gone.
Yeah.
When Kennedy's went off in an airplane and got killed that time, 2 women went off Pikes Peak at the top of their car, and I don't know if they ever got much left. But it's 14,110 feet. But we get up there, I got a couple. You get up there at the top, they got a restaurant. You can eat and stuff and sit. But I jumped out of the car real quick. Oh, wait, what's going on? And another guy, he was from Wichita. He got out, and I got shaken. Man, it started to snow.
Oh my goodness.
I said, man, how are we going to get out? But you can go up on Pikes Peak on a train on the outside of the mountain.
Yeah.
Well, we got up there and finally, going back down, they make you pull over because you ride your brakes too much. But going up there, it was so shaky. My legs were just a shaking.
Yeah. I don't like heights.
Huh?
I don't like heights.
She wouldn't like parts.
You won't like Pikes Peak, but we had a good time, boy. And you'll like Cripple Creek. That's where the gold was. You can go down if you want to and pan for gold and stuff. They got it's old time stuff. And you'll like the Rocky Mountain Park. You drive through it.
Yeah.
They got a restaurant and all that, and when you're eating, you got big windows. You can look out and see cattle and all them, on the hillside. Elks all over the place.
Bella.
Then they got, what's the name of that cave right there at Pikes Peak, Pat?
Pikes Cave.
They got a cave you can go in also.
You went in there?
Yeah, you can buy what do you call it, turquoise rings and necklaces they sell and all that. It was the first place we stopped at, a motel stay, cost $75 to stay that night. Thank you, but I want to take a bath. We got a nice bathtub over there. I never get a bath. I told the guy, I said, y'all give me a discount, your bathtub don't work. There ain't no knobs. What? Pat, ain't it? No knobs. I said, how you gonna take a bath with no knobs? He says, it's simple. You take your finger and you stick it up underneath that thing, yeah, and it turns it on. Now, who knows that?
Not me.
You stick your finger up where the water comes out.
And that turns the back.
Yeah, it turns it on.
I would have.
That's what I told him. Who's going to know that, you know?
Should have busted him in the mouth.
Then we stayed at Indian, what was the name of that place, Pat, that town?
Indian Springs.
No, India,
The old mall.
Green River, where there was a killing there. Green River Hotel, they got mountains all around. We stayed at one motel, where you go in, they got, look here, they got a door all the way. And you go into that door, and then you go in the other door to your room because it gets so cold. They got that. But you could also take your horse and board your horse there too.
That was in,
Yeah, I saw that.
that was in Wyoming.
That was in Wyoming. Yeah, that's neat, boy.
Yeah.
It's over there by Custer's Last Stand.
Yeah. I just like to travel and look, you know what I mean?
Have you been to Jackson Hole, Wyoming?
We stayed all night at Laramie. When the Laramie
Larimer?
passed,
Larimer?
Laramie in Wyoming. Oh, I thought, what's that town in Wyoming? I thought that thing would be big. It shocked me.
What?
What's that main town in Wyoming?
Jackson Hole?
No.
Cheyenne.
Yeah, Cheyenne. I thought that is Cheyenne. I thought that would be a big place.
It's not.
But that ain't big. No big buildings like I thought and all that. But a good place, we never got to stop, but we drove right by, was Billings, Montana. It sets off down in the Butte, yeah, Butte. It sets off the highway down it's all on the hillside, and boy, that thing was beautiful.
I'm gonna go there and spend the night.
But you want to stay away from the big places. Yeah, you want to stay out on where you can drive it. But here's the thing for you: we come off the desert in Idaho. Man, let me tell you, it's really like back in the cowboy days. And we stopped at a roadside, right? And all these people was around these people there. We went over to see one. There's two old men there, and they started in where was it, Pat? New Jersey. They started New Jersey on their bicycles.
Oh wow.
And one was 70, one was 69. That's how old they were. And they started in New Jersey.
Those weren't bicycles.
Yes, they was. I'll tell you. And they were going to, Oregon.
Okay.
All right, they was out on the desert there, and they were stopped, and the people were talking to them, and that's how come I found out how old the bicycle. The front wheel's about 4 feet around, and the back one's about this big.
Oh, like one of the 1700s.
And they got little bitty seats.
Yeah.
They did have a thing.
I don't know what those are called.
They did have a thing where you drink the water.
Yeah.
But they've been on the road for over a month, and what happened? Their wife drives front in a van 20 miles away, and they get there. But I'm telling you, I said, you ever think about quitting? Boy, no. But can you believe their age and ride? And but see, they came across that desert. We come across the air conditioning. They came across it on them bicycles. Well, we took pictures of them and that. Yeah, we've seen a lot of stuff just traveling, you know. But you get around people, you know. I got some rocks I bought back from, I didn't know this, I was picking up big rocks up. I bought a whole bunch of them back from Pikes Peak. I put some of them out on 91st Street, some of them down at the lake. And
I still can't believe you sold that lake house.
yeah, I got that. I built another wall of that in the back of it.
I know, I remember.
I built all that. That thing down there built where you have 2x6s. I had 6x6s in the walls. That thing was built strong, boy. I mean strong.
It was a one-room cabin, like the size of this living room.
16 by 20.
And he built an entire house on it.
305.
305.
Where did you see that?
Did you guys place?
It was on, what's that on? Was it not YouTube, but one of them like?
Oh yeah, it was on YouTube.
Was it YouTube?
Yeah. Because I didn't put it on Facebook or anything.
There was like a couple others in line with you and that.
Did you guys place?
As a team, I think we got 9th.
Ninth. So
Who's
it was
Bob Sackrider?
her brother-in-law, her sister, husband, he's the one that put that on there for us.
Okay.
How do you put stuff on there? You just,
You search it, like I told you, you can go up there and search it. I don't know a whole lot about it, I don't know.
This remote sucks.
You gotta be right in front of
Yeah,
it.
you do.
You talked to that sister of yours down in Florida, what was her name? Have you talked to her?
A little bit.
She doing alright?
Well, she's a boy now.
Yeah.
First of all,
she's a what?
Boy.
Is she a girl?
She was born a girl.
Was she a
She's
boy?
a girl.
She's a boy.
How's he doing?
Not good.
Oh.
I think he fell in love with his best friend who just isn't into him.
What?
I don't know, they go, it's a weird thing, I don't keep up with it.
One of them deals, you better off not knowing.
Yeah, it's not my business.
Well, son, you look just like your daddy.
Huh?
You look like your
Yeah,
daddy.
I know. Oh, look at that.
What's that?
Remember that? That's you playing virtual reality.
Oh,
Oh, heck, how'd he do with that?
You did better than you think.
Dang.
where do you get all this stuff on there?
This is what I'm talking about right here.
This, you put all this stuff on there?
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
What's that?
That's the back porch on 91st Street.
Yeah,
Look at that, dang. That's been a minute.
man.
How do you put the volume on?
Look at that. Who's that? What? Uncle Tom. Look at that. Get that booger. Dang, that's old, dang.
You must have it all.
Dang.
I built that deck right there, poured down rain the whole time.
We're at the zoo.
I went
So
down
you
there.
didn't build that
Where's that at?
We're at the
one?
zoo.
The zoo.
Where?
I built that deck right there.
Dang.
That's Kansas City, Missouri?
Yeah.
Waterfall out here at Soul Park Zoo
Oh, I didn't
having
know.
trouble with this. This is going into the zoo. We just come through one thing. This is July the 6th, I think, or the 7th.
It's year 2000.
Who's that?
Well, you can see
There's
who's not
Snob,
making it
look.
too good.
Who's that? Is that
Well,
Joey?
Joey.
Joey.
And that's
Really
Brooke,
there.
I think.
Look, there's Tom.
That's Edith, I guess.
Who's that?
I think that's Edith right there.
That was Radina.
That's Dina.
Older. Like,
Who's that right there?
I don't know. Is this a stranger?
Hey, cuz.
When I went to the zoo out there, they spit on me.
Some places you gotta pay for that.
Well, who taped this? Oh, I taped it.
Just like
Pat.
I eat tonight.
Raise her up.
What?
I have to tell you, Sean just stopped.
Yeah, but I'm the one that was doing the recording. There's you, Thomas.
Oh yeah, there you were.
I'm the one doing the recording.
That's you right there. That's your two daughters? Yeah, that's Audrey.
Yeah,
and
there's
Summer.
Audrey and Summer.
Yeah.
Dang.
Remember Audrey's big forehead?
Yeah. Dang.
She had a big forehead.
Dang.
You never go and watch these? You
Huh?
never watch these? That's why I put them on YouTube.
Check them out. Man, look at
There's
Sean.
Sean.
Look at
Look at
Oh, that's Amber.
her. Yeah.
that. Yeah. There's
That's
Joy.
probably Brooke.
Who's she carrying?
I think
Steven,
it's Brooke. No, I
ain't
think it's Brooke.
Brooke.
Well, it could be Steven. Because he was born in 2000.
Cause I think Audrey and
Oh,
Summer
you
are
see
like
that?
Edith and Brooke. They're
Yeah.
like their age.
Yeah. Is she holding a baby? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Steven right there.
Is that Steve?
Yeah, that's Steven.
There's Pat.
What? Oh yeah.
Right there.
Where's that?
That's still the zoo, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jesus.
It make you dizzy.
That's me doing that. Who's that?
That's Edith. I remember that outfit.
How's Edith?
She's in
I seen a picture of her. Angie showed me a picture. of
There's
She's
Sean.
kinda, no, that's Joey.
Oh, yeah?
her.
She's
Yeah,
kinda
Joey, Amber,
out there a
all,
little bit.
everybody was out there.
I think she had a boyfriend like 6 months ago. It seemed to be going well.
What's Thomas doing over there? Thomas, what are you doing over there?
Not much. I'd say I'm an ass, huh?
Thomas.
There,
Taking ass, knowing ass.
Thomas, what are you doing there, huh?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
No.
Huh?
What's that?
I know I'm moving too fast. Little Shetland pony. No.
how can Thomas get this on his TV?
YouTube.
How I said.
YouTube.
Put your name in.
Yes.
What's way down there? There they are over there bunched up. Like they're in a football game.
Oh, yeah, back in, I smoked.
When Angie was there too.
Oh yeah, there
Yeah.
she is.
What do you
There's
got going,
Angie.
Thomas? A pocket game of pool?
Yeah, I said.
You winning? Put the 8-ball in the corner.
That was fun. Remember that day it was so damn hot?
I don't think
Yeah.
they're gonna see too much this car because it's way too hot out here.
You just saying something about it being hot, they just said it, he just said it.
They got a train on.
Where the hell is he?
Taking them around.
Who's, ain't that Sean?
Yeah, I don't
That's
remember that.
Cowboy Shirley.
Yeah, there, cowboy. Getting up
I
there.
don't remember that.
Look at him going.
Don't tell us he never rode a horse. 'Cause we know.
Yeah, there you are, son. You can't say you ain't rode a horse.
Who?
Son.
Oh,
See him?
yeah. Right on cowboy.
They look pretty good up there in the drum.
Yeah.
Hey, Audrey.
What happened?
It changed to something else.
Oh,
What is it?
That's the best place.
That's Shauna?
And there's puppy dog.
yeah.
Yeah, there's Shauna.
Hi, Sean Poo.
Oh, I'll be
Hi,
darned.
Sean Poo. How you doing, baby? Sean
She
Poo.
is something else.
How you doing, baby? Says
Just tell
puppy
him to
dog.
go away and asleep.
Waiting for her to get up.
Yeah, he's always
She's still asleep there. And there's Sean Poo's little bed right there.
She's-
Yeah,
she's
you
opened
see,
the bed.
yeah.
Thomas had to get up.
You mean the one nobody's in?
Just about ninth. Let me shake her a little bit. Come on now, baby. There she is. Say hi to Dad, Dad.
Did she see that?
Say hi to Dad, Dad.
She just
Come on,
works
baby.
up.
Come on. Come on, Shampoo. You gonna pee, pee? Shauna, you gotta pee?
She ain't gonna know her pad ain't moving.
Come on. This car, then you come down.
There's that Beretta.
Who's
That was
got
a
that?
93 Beretta. Yeah.
I done that stone
Gave
work right there,
$2,000
you just
for
barely see that.
I remember the quarters in there too.
Yeah,
I remember that.
This car.
they're still in there.
I bet.
Someone probably done chipped them out.
You ought to see it. You can't hardly see it. They just let it overgrown.
Following after Shampoo. She's playing Ring Around the Rosie.
Where are we at?
That's it, 2500.
On 91st Street.
Oh. I built all them walls and that. All those cabinets.
She's a good
Built
dog.
in that wash machine, dishwasher.
Sean doing something.
Shampoo.
Well, I'll be darned.
She was kinda careless.
Shampoo. Huh?
Should I do this too early?
Oh, you stretch yourself, little baby. Yes, sir. Shampoo, wake that tail. Yes. You tell your mommy to get up?
She ain't up yet?
Huh? Shampoo, you tell your mommy to get up? There she goes. Let's see if we can find her. She's the star of the show. Where you at? Okay, we found her.
That was the bedroom I built
Yeah.
in there.
In the
That
garage.
was a garage right there one time.
Yeah.
I built a bedroom.
Old Leo's dump truck went down there
Yeah.
once.
Oh, until
Well,
it
there
crashed
he
into the
was
wall.
outside.
It went down that hill and
There,
then parked
right
over here,
here.
went down the hill into the neighbor's house. That's where Dad bought it.
Huh? Shampoo, you got a pee-pee? Huh? You got that thing? Come on,
Oh,
Shampoo.
that break my heart.
That dog used to get buck wild. She'd see Pat out there, she'd go running around, up the chair, down around, Pat come in, she'd grab a hold of that leg and start on.
That dog did?
Yeah. Every day. She was so excited to see her.
I built this
Right there,
here.
snap around and yours.
Those piers there.
You got the Bronco there, ain't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
no,
where I
that's
put
the
my
Bronco
driver's
right up
license in.
there.
Oh,
The Bronco?
Yeah.
Okay. Blanket right there, laying all thrown up. Audrey gave me that blanket and I've been sleeping on it for now 10 years.
You still got it?
Coming apart on me.
You still got your little blankie?
Yeah. Oh, one George gave me?
No, Audrey. That's what you just said, Audrey.
Oh,
There's my puppy dog. Let me
the
see
ones
if
I sleep on, I got those two of those George
This is
gave me.
summertime, but we keep it so cool in here that we cover up.
Well, I bet she could just wring your neck.
Get out of here.
See?
Oh,
Get out of here.
That's on tape. Did you hear what she said to me, people? Told me to carry and get out. Now she's stretching just like Shampoo was. Yeah.
The time he brought all that money and piled it on top of me.
She was in bed one day and I just covered her and the dog up with $100 bill.
There she goes.
I mean, just covered her up.
There she
I
goes.
told him he'd do that again for
You
me.
might be
said,
able
"Do
to
that
put you up
again."
a one. Go get a
I'll
buck
get some
one.
quarters.
Yeah.
Star of the show.
Just throw pennies at me.
Uh-oh, she went to the bathroom for some reason. She's sniffing around. What's the matter, Poo-Poo? You want a treat?
I don't even remember none of this.
Shampoo, you want a treat? Treat?
This
See where
was
she's going.
25 years
Coffee in
ago.
the morning.
A
Shampoo
quarter of a century.
has a treat. So she looked around
What?
the office.
What?
That's what year was that, 93?
2000. It's 25 years ago.
Take a
This
picture
one?
waiting for somebody to get up.
There's a deck I built in the rain. That's just part of it.
That's where you fell, ain't it? Right there? You fell off a ladder, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh, up on top of the building?
Yeah.
I fell right down on that deck and shook
She's
everything
gonna walk around on the deck.
from the tornado.
There's a little swing set.
See that window and all that you put on in them trees I planted?
Piggybacks.
See, there's more of it
There's
over
old
here.
Pat Price's place.
Yeah, see, then it goes on around. I built all that deck, pour down rain the whole time I done it.
You had a bag over your drill, didn't you?
Yeah,
Or your saw.
yeah.
Yeah, poo-poo.
Oh, look at that. There's a USB.
Poo-poo.
There's our backyard with all wood.
Just looking around.
There's
Oh,
our
the
RV.
RV.
We had that RV also.
No.
Yeah,
That's
What'd you ever do with that?
sold it. Never used it.
Ever since we put
Had
it
all
up
that
on the range.
exercise. I've never used it either.
Barbells.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, see that?
There's a nice flower garden out there.
I planted those trees, that purple tree.
Those are two big weeds.
I built that birdhouse, put it up there in that rock garden. And then there's another shed way back there. That was out on 91st Street. There's that one tree.
We got 4 or 5 other trees.
There's the other shed. There's a 40-foot tree right outside that the tornado took in. That building's still out there right now.
That the shed.
One in the back.
Both of them, they're still there.
I'm gonna look this up.
It's all growed up big time. You
25.
can't,
No, you can't tell. I put that door in there.
you know, you can't even see like it's all
Well, that's a
cut up
nice
down. You
RV.
can't even see down like you used to.
Oh wow, yeah.
We went by there the other day. I just put it on Google.
That had 30,000
Can't
miles on
hardly
it,
see down
so.
in there.
Wow.
Smiling face on it.
Look at that smiling face on that rock.
Yeah, you should do.
There he is.
I forgot about that too.
See, that's a hill there.
There's a little boy.
There's a little boy using the bathroom in that.
He's in the bathroom.
See him?
He's narrating his
Yeah,
narration.
there you go. And then this corner I have.
Up there in that tree.
See, there's the coons I put up there.
They're just kind of sitting up there.
There's 2 or 3 coons I put up there. But that hill right on the other side,
There's the poo-poo. You know what it was? You don't walk around now. This is the first deck I ever built. Right here. I built the first
Yeah.
part. Rained only 2 days, and I added this part
see
on.
there?
And added the other part on over there.
That's a real trooper right there. Get her
Yeah.
done.
When I wanted to do something, I just like him, I wouldn't let nothing
Yeah.
stop me. Rain or nothing.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah,
stop
goofy
there.
sucker.
And there's Thomas
It's a
sitting
goofy
there.
sucker there.
There's Thomas. There's Thomas.
Jonathan, come on.
You didn't hear that? It was like an echo.
Dang.
Come on, Jonathan.
Look, Shauna's looking over at me.
There's Thomas and Shauna. Yeah. There's Poo-Poo and Thomas. Petting the poo.
And the poo.
Yeah.
Those chairs right there, Joyce had them out of her house. I gave them to her. I guess she still got some of those over there.
Oh, she's a good dog. So here's Thomas. This morning. He's gonna go back sometime to Alabama.
Yeah.
Say hi something on the camera, Thomas. Yeah.
Well,
Wait,
I'm
so you
real
would've-
enthused.
You would have been 30 or 29,
Okay.
25 years ago?
See,
I've
you
been
shaved
there
that stuff
about
off his
29
face,
years.
put that mustache.
So you're 29 here?
Is on
No.
there.
You said that was 25 years ago?
There's
I was 24 now.
Poo-Poo and Shonda. I mean, Poo-Poo and
Because I'm
Thomas.
54. Right now I'm
Yeah.
54.
Yeah, so that would be
25 years
29.
ago I was 24 years old.
no.
And there's
25
Thomas'
years
car.
ago,
Yeah, I
you were
didn't get the car one, Thomas.
29.
See the bear up there?
That's the
You're
problem.
29 here.
The stone walls, I done all that stone
I'm
work.
thinking 24.
There's the quarter, I seen the quarter
I
right
see
there.
it. I see it. You would have
You
been
gotta
20.
know where to look. See them Indians and cowboys and bears and
I'm older
stuff?
now than you were there.
Look at that.
That's wild.
The skunks and the bears.
You can't even see that hill now.
We need that whole
You see it on
hill.
that Google Maps,
There's
couldn't
a
even see
big
it.
Thomas.
Look at Pat smoking. Oh boy,
Yeah,
look
smoking
at
on
him
a
getting
cigarette.
that cigarette.
I used to love that thing. Did you get on that?
I'll get you that.
He
Huh?
loved that
Fish.
thing, man.
Who got you that?
I'm
I
pretty.
think you did.
Hit it again now.
Yeah, hit it again.
There's Thomas.
There's my brother up in an army
Uniform.
uniform.
2000.
Those things behind you, those
Look at
carry
that,
out
she's
cabinets,
like, would you
I
shut
get all
that
the
thing
joints.
You can sit on the shelf while it's flying down there. Oh,
Look
there's
at her, she's
Thomas.
like, are you serious?
She just got woken up and then.
All right, you shut up now, Thomas.
She's like, I'm glad he finally told him.
There's
See?
Thomas.
Look at her, boy. She loved them cigarettes
There's
and that coffee, boy.
He's 29, man.
Barbies.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, those things were hard to give up.
Yeah.
There's a BB gun or something back there.
Okay, time for Dean to drink.
Look at him.
Yeah, fired up.
There's Thomas' cigarette.
There's me. Look at the muscles on that guy. Man, Sean, you get some, what do you call them guns like that there? There you some guns, boy.
Soundproof, come on, treat,
Look,
treat.
Look at the titties on you.
I've lifted 90-pound bag of concrete up when I was 55 years old.
You're 75?
Hey,
You're 80?
Yeah.
So you would have been 55 right there.
yeah, I was about 55 then.
Yeah.
Go down there, just step around, yellow soundproof.
That's back when he had the mojo.
Get Thomas.
She kept playing hard.
Look at them flying. What do you call them things? What do you-
Biceps?
No. Guns.
Good.
I'm gonna go get too deep, oh yeah. Don't you wish you'd get too close too? Huh? Yeah?
Dad, there's a clown there.
Show me your teeth.
What?
Show him your teeth, Thomas.
What?
You said show him your teeth, Thomas.